Hello boys and girls, today we are going to talk about Ori and the Will of the Wisps. This game is a gorgeous game with a fast-paced platformer, satisfying combat, a beautiful world to explore, and an entertaining story. The Will of the Wisps follows in the footsteps of Ori and the Blind Forest in many ways, including the delivery of a flawless and emotional narrative. Although the sequel definitely took the franchise to the next level in terms of new gameplay mechanics, side quests, and a much larger map, Moon Studios hasn't forgotten what made The Blind Forest so special, an enchanting and moving story. A new journey begins as Ori takes off to restore the light and save Niven from a catastrophe that destroyed many lives, along with the help of his fellow friends. The main antagonist is yet another owl who is evil for a reason. It's a character that many can relate to. As a result of rejection, our outlook of the world changes, and that is why we come to despise a lot of things. Everything happens for a reason, and in this game you can't put any of the characters on the villain category. You just can't help but feel for Ori, his family, the owl, and everyone else. I gotta say, this game left me speechless and sad, but at the same time amazed, because it seemed so magic and happens in the video games, and this is proof of it. What I loved most was the addition of boss fights. In the first game, it felt like a lot of running away, but in this game, Ori was fighting the decay head-on. It was very satisfying. I also loved how the music changes throughout the boss fight from bleak to hopeful, with Ori's leitmotif coming through towards the end. The controls left somewhat different, but still had the fluidity and precision that I loved in the first game. The new combat and mechanics took some getting used to, but I did end up appreciating it, even though I loved that some were a bit chalky. Burrow, I'm looking at you. Man, did I love the story. It feels like you're going through a beautiful crafted fairy tale, and even more, so that in the first game your character is really in the midst of it all. The game has a beautiful way of telling its story, and for that alone it's worth to be played, in my opinion. Gameplay-wise, the game also felt great, insanely smooth. The controls are on point and reactive in any way imaginable. You get so many different abilities and options that any place can be reached with a variety of different skills, which make progression really fluent. Since the map is pretty open early on, you can choose where to go yourself and only backtrack to older locations when you found abilities to help you progress through the area. Pretty much every area teaches you an ability, and as said before, each of them can be used in different ways. You can also equip a bunch of passive skills, something that is, unless I remember wrong, not something that you were able to do in the first Ori, but it feels nice to just have that extra edge to your character. Visually, I don't think I need too much more. The game is stunning, beautiful scenery, beautiful characters. The music is amazing as well. The whole game is honestly just beautiful. If I had to pinpoint something that I didn't like about the game, it would be that sometimes it felt like there was a spike in difficulty. Never something that would be unbeatable, but I often found myself getting stuck in seemingly random locations for random reasons. Some of the platforming can get pretty tricky later on, but after a few tries should be managed. I've often overlooked the solution to a puzzle as well, but that's probably on me. Stunning visuals, amazing music, breathtaking gameplay from start to finish. A brilliant masterpiece, and I have absolutely no regrets I got it. You have to play Blind Forest first, though, because it will hit differently, especially if you're invested in this little family like I am. Everything will make more sense. The endings is the bittersweet and will definitely leave you in tears. You're in for a pretty big surprise twist. Moon Studios did a great job with the Ori franchise, and there's a lot of potential for more sequels. Hopefully news of another game arrives soon. The Will of the Wisps is an exceptional experience that you don't want to miss. You don't have to think twice before getting it. Just go for it with your eyes closed. I can recommend it 10 out of 10. So guys, thank you for your attention. I want you to leave your comments. What do you think about this game? I would appreciate if you subscribe, put your thumbs up, share this video with your friends. Let's discuss if you're interested. I hope you enjoyed this video. So, see you later. Bye.